Peace and blessings. Coming to you live from gorgeous Prince George's. It's Kareem, and this is another episode. I don't know what number we on of.
27 going on.
27 of Can We Be Fragrant? And we got a weird mix of good and bad. I'm gonna let you decide who is who. But Nigel, I'm gonna pass it to you, and I'm gonna let you introduce our guest today.
Once again, welcome back. Thank y'all for tuning back in for the first thing. My first person to our left is D. I'll let her introduce herself. Demetra, if you want me to say your full name. It's all, when you looked at me like,
Oh, dang, she gave you a weird look. Okay.
So, and to my right is Ashley. Introduce yourself first, please.
I'm D.
There's more about you.
From Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Retired military.
Okay.
Know you from bowling.
Oh. That's what we're gonna go with right now.
I don't know.
What's your average?
140.
Okay.
135, 140.
And what ball do you use?
12-pound ball.
12 pound? From what brand? You don't know? You just went out. Okay.
She just grabs the ball and throws it down the lane.
I surely
Okay.
do.
And I'm Ashley. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, too.
Yeah.
Richmond in the house.
Okay.
I've been in Maryland for 6 years.
Yeah, we can tell you're not from here based on your accent.
Okay, great. I know Nigel from around.
From around Maryland.
Around Maryland. Maryland's very wild. Like, that's around Maryland.
Yeah.
You know I'm from around.
Maryland.
So,
Okay.
I'll go and tell how we met. So,
Okay.
if you're from this area, you're familiar with Blue Dolphin. You know, they have a good little happy hour.
I like Blue Dolphin.
Yeah, they got the bar, a little happy hour, a little time. And we sitting at the bar.
Okay.
She walks in. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Introduce herself. And we just start joking and talking and get familiar. You know, and then as we sit in the bar joking, the bartender that works at there pulled out, I don't know how, she just figured to give us a bottle of some random shots of tequila that some other man in there bought for her on vacation. And just start pouring up, and we start drinking the bottle of tequila at the bar.
Okay.
That was not at the bar. I think the place was starting to close down too.
Okay.
So we were just starting to drink there, and then that's how we just sparked at that point in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How I know D, yes, we know each other from bowling, but we met about almost 2 years ago, correct? Because a mutual friend of mine, I worked with Marvin.
Okay.
About bowling.
Okay.
And I bowled them the first time, and I beat their ass the first time. My friend, and mind you, I haven't bowled for like 10 years.
Okay.
You said 2 years ago, right? That's when we won?
No, yeah.
And we got championship, and then last year.
I'm talking about the very first time I bowled again and walked in and beat y'all team ass that first
I don't
one.
know if this that.
That's
That's a little drastic.
I mean, who won?
That's a little
But
drastic.
who won?
How many games out of the 3 did you win?
2 of the 3.
Okay.
Overall.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
it wasn't an ass whooping.
I mean, it was a submission.
Because otherwise, because you got to focus.
Did you use a house ball or?
No, that's I used a ball that I hadn't touched in like 10 years.
Okay.
So everything was
But I'm
off.
going to let you be proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself because you let someone that over 10 years come in and just thrash y'all.
But you
Okay.
didn't.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Well, I mean, that's my story.
Oh, okay. Stick
Okay.
to it.
Okay, I'm gonna stick to it today. But I see you have this Ed Hardy fragrance right here. Can you please tell us why you chose this, why you like this, and tell us more about why you chose it?
I was in the store looking for a different fragrance, something that was different, and I stumbled upon it actually. I liked it and I bought it, and it was hard to find sometimes, so I buy it off Amazon or something like that. But I liked it; it was cool.
What got you into fragrances?
I wanted to smell good.
You wanted to smell good, like particular smell. Is there a particular smell that you like?
I don't like fruity stuff.
Okay.
I don't wear perfume.
Okay. No flowery stuff either?
No,
Okay. I got you.
I'm not too much of a girly.
Is this your first bottle of this, or have you bought this multiple times?
I bought it multiple times.
Okay. Interesting. So,
It's a go-to for work when I don't want to keep using the other stuff that
okay. Spray it. Let's smell it.
All right.
Like a everyday.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between the 2 bottles that you have on the table? Because you have that and the...
Nothing. This is Only got a little
Oh,
bit
okay.
left.
Okay. Oh, no, your strip's right there.
Oh, you want me to spray it for mine?
Yeah, spray on the strip.
Oh, then you gonna bring it around?
Yeah. What would you, so this, you say this is like...
This is nice. I smelled something like this before though. This smells like something, but I can't think of what it is. That's very nice though.
Thank you.
This, would you say this is your everyday fragrance? You say
It's a go-to for work.
So okay. So this wasn't what you wear when you're like going on a date or something like that.
No,
Well,
this is everyday.
Okay.
Like, if I'm about to run out the house or something like that, I spray it.
Yeah, it's not loud. It's not overpowering. It's just it's real subtle. But it does smell good. What are some of the notes in here? If you
A, B, and C.
A, B, and C. A, B, and C.
That's not good.
L looking up. Well, what's
you like it? Okay.
with this fragrance right here? Do you feel like it's just when you for work appropriate? You feel like this is more just for the everyday work, or like if you have a business meeting, like when you have to actually go into like a business dinner or something like that? Would you
it's
wear the same thing?
I would. The other stuff I have is like special occasion type stuff, so I don't wear it I don't wear it that often because I'm not trying to buy it that often because it's not cheap. Not saying that this is cheap, but it's something that is not like gonna make the whole office smell or wherever I go. It's not. People ain't gonna be like following me around. Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
It's just a little soft something that like.
That's very nice. I'm actually gonna look that up when we leave here. I don't want to steal your scent, but that's very nice.
If I'm what's the price point on this one? Because I'm not really sure myself.
Dang,
You can get it for like
business out there?
$25
I mean, no, that's wrong with that.
for this size though.
What? So you said your other fragrance cases. Like, what are the other fragrances, if you don't mind talking, like that you said this is the one you're everyday, but what's something that's not your everyday?
I have one I keep in the car. It's called Man.
Who's it by?
It's called Man. Okay, and
It's a little stronger.
okay.
Is it on the same like? It's like more like a wood smell or cedar smell. Like that would be more like when you light your candles in your house. Like which one do you go for more? Because that's probably going to line with your nose.
I don't like to smell like my candles though, because my candles are completely different than what I like to wear, than what I want my house to smell like.
Okay.
So at what point did you say like this smell right here? Like has this smell always been what you would like, or versus has it?
It's the one I've used the longest.
Okay. What was your first buy fragrance ever? You would say?
I don't know. Maybe Japanese cherry blossom.
From where? From Bath and Body Works? Yeah, everybody had that.
I didn't.
Nah, I mean that's more of a woman fragrance. So
Okay.
yeah.
And I wore it, but then I was like, this ain't me. But I was just, trying to.
Smell good.
I'm still trying to think of what this reminds me of.
It's close to something.
Yeah,
It
it's close
reminds
to
me of
something.
kind of like Cool Water. Like back in the day, no?
I initially thought that, but no. This is more blue. That's more green.
Like our Thyme, the one.
No. This is like chrome, like Azzaro. I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to go get
have
that,
that
and we're
one
gonna have to
too.
compare it. What do you think? You think it's similar? Okay.
Or Perry Ellis one. The 16.
I don't know that one. I don't know that fragrance.
Yeah, it's more. To me, it's more of that one. Well, that's mine.
Is it okay if I go?
Yeah, you go ahead.
So, first, this one. I think about how I met you, and my first experience was we were playing cards, and you extended your hand, and when I went to shake it, I turned it over like this, and I was like, "Oh, her hands are really ashy." And
yet your hands are ashy right now. I just want to point that out. But go ahead.
I don't think they are, but
They are.
I brought M7 by Yves Saint Laurent, and this is a new bottle because the bottle that I had before this, an ex stole it, and I had to end up replacing this bottle because I have so many. Some stuff I could probably let go, but this is a scent that I would not live without. I like it that much. It makes me feel that good. This is what I wear when I want to show up and show out, when I want to like impress somebody. I probably shouldn't have hyped it up like this because I know you're a hater and you're gonna immediately just be like, no, thank you. But
I'll leave it. I'll leave it out this time. I'm not gonna knock you down today.
Why'd your ex steal it?
because it smells that good.
Oh, they just didn't want you walking around smelling good?
Probably didn't think I was capable of buying another bottle of it and wearing it for somebody else. But yeah, she stole the bottle from me. I'm going to go ahead and spray this and tell me what you think. Oh, man.
When the last time you wore it?
Ooh. Holiday party I just went to. We were just talking about holiday parties. Mine was last weekend, and I wore that. And I want you to notice his face. I ended up wearing that, and my supervisor, he came over, he gave me a hug, and he was like, "Oh my goodness, what's this you got on?" And I was like,
You got a promotion?
A suit. Well, I'm about to holler at him next week. Because we supposed to be meeting up for some biking activities, but
I can smell it already.
this got me in the door.
It smells like off and repellent. I don't know. It's just something for me. It just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. This is not something I would wear.
I mean, it's not supposed to do it for you.
I mean, no, I'm just saying the smell. Like for me to wear it, this is just not a.
So I'm gonna go ahead and read the notes. This has
Vanilla.
mandarin, myrrh, oud, patchouli.
Patchouli.
Let me see what else this has. Amber, musk, rosemary, bergamot, vetiver. It's got a lot of things in it. It's a pretty complex fragrance right here.
It smells good. That's typically what I like. Sweet.
That's not sweet.
warm.
That's not sweet at all, though.
It smells sweet to me. It smells
For
warm.
you, that's
Don't it smell sweet?
no.
I wouldn't describe it as sweet, me personally, but if that's what your nose is picking up on. But
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's got some lasting power to it. It projects. You can smell it. It's not. This is what like a refined, well battle tested nose will want to smell. This isn't the peanut butter and jelly that some people bring on the show. No disrespect.
To who?
I'm not saying anything, even though everybody looked at the person.
Oh, wow.
I'm not saying who.
Wow. Got it.
This isn't the peanut butter and jelly fragrance, but
That smells good. I picture like a man walking into the room with a suit, well tailored. That's what I picture. With
What
that
you think
smell.
of this one?
Smells good. Like it.
is this something you would wear?
It
Okay.
smells good.
Okay.
I wouldn't. It's not something I would wear. It doesn't match none of the stuff that I have.
I agree. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I agree. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
This, like when I think of this, I think like I'm about to say Ashley. Like Ashley said,
This guy.
I think of somebody in a suit, somebody that's well put together, defined, and none of that
applies to me.
None of that applies to you. None of that.
Okay.
None of that. Like I see when I think of this fragrance, but
Wow. So, see,
I've never seen you in a suit.
but I do wear suits though.
I don't question that. I'm just saying I've never seen you in a suit. That's what I said. I didn't say you didn't wear them.
Even if I was to wear a suit, I still wouldn't wear that because that does not speaks to what I would wear or anything that I would ever want to smell like.
Okay.
I mean, it does not. It's not bad, but it's not something that applies to me or I would ever buy. Like I don't even. There's only a couple of Saint Laurents that I would even buy. It's only one.
From YSL?
Yeah, YSL.
Okay.
There's only one I would buy. I think there's Libra. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only one I have, and I only have the small one because I'm just not a big fan of that line. Just that particular one.
They have some bangers, like some really great fragrances that I would suggest. This one is different from the norm. This isn't what they're normally pushing. This isn't at the front of their line, but you want something that's going to last, not just you spray it on and walk around and it disappears. Like this lasts, somebody smells it on you.
Can I smell it again?
You sure can. The other side.
So,
Yeah.
I can also see it like kind of being unisex, like a powerful woman. Like I see her on her briefcase, her pumps. I don't know, like
Like Hillary Clinton, that's what you're saying? Like, I'm just,
just like a boss type lady.
okay.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I think
like-
it's the oud that kind of.
It's
It's funny that I can't really smell the oud in it for some reason.
So I was just gonna say this. Let's circle back to this fragrance a couple years from now, and maybe things will have matured a little bit. Your palate will have developed, and then you might. Look, I hope we're still all alive in some years, and we still know each other, and we can talk. And we're gonna circle back to this fragrance, and Nigel's gonna be like, you know what? It's a great fragrance, and I'm 7, and I'm just gonna sit back and smile, like Mr. Miyagi.
So y'all know me. Could you see? Do y'all, when y'all smell this, do y'all think this is something I would wear, or just how y'all would be around me?
I don't.
Oh wow!
I was gonna say more. Were you gonna say?
Buy me a Coke.
Were you gonna say more? I was gonna say more. I was gonna say that I don't see you picking it out for yourself, but I don't think it's something that you could not wear.
I don't see him picking this out. I don't see him wearing it just yet. But you're still growing in this game. You're still growing.
I think it could be a surprise. It could be if somebody met. I think that in general, you are a surprise for people once they get to know you. So I think that could just add to it.
Okay.
Like, oh, he smells good.
let me pull you out of your crib, burp you, and just let you smell this, and then over the years, you're going to come back and say, you know
I'm
what?
gonna smell this again after we do this, after we finish the round, and then I'm gonna see if I change my opinion real fast on this, because I want to see once I smell the other ones, will it still I like it.
Okay.
I want to see if as the note progresses through the notes, do I like the second? Maybe it's just the top note that's just not getting me through it. Maybe I need to let it sit.
Top notes again are
I like bergamot, so it's like
rosemary, mandarin, bergamot.
But crazy, I hear the mandarin, but I don't smell it in it. That's the problem. Like, I thought because she smells something sweeter. And
That might be what she's picking up.
Yeah, and I'm not
The
picking it up.
bergamot?
The-
Or the mandarin.
The mandarin.
Okay.
Because actually, well, when we get to mine, mandarin is in mine. So and I like the smell of it, but I think it is the top note actually. But we can go to you actually. You know what I'm saying?
So we saving the best for last again?
Yeah, we're saving the best for last. We're gonna come back around.
Okay.
You know, I'm used to it.
Then you should go first.
You know what? Let's not save me for last, okay?
Maybe we still are saving the best for last.
Okay, well. All right, so this fragrance right here is called, the brand is Filthy Rich. It's, but it's actually called the By Dream.
Isn't that Young Jeezy's line?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't even think Jay-Z ever really come up with something like
I
this.
thought that was his fragrance line. Go ahead.
I chose this fragrance, one, because the title of it I wanted to bring because it's a dream, you know? For me, like every time I feel like I put a fragrance on, I want to be someone's, when they smell it, I want them to be in a fantasy, a dream. I want them to just encompass like desire, temptation. In fact, because like I went to see Temptations today with my mother, so all that encompassed of why I brought it today.
Okay.
I'm gonna smell it and then we'll go through some more and we'll tell also some more things about this fragrance. But look, here's the presentation of it. You know, it's
That's a nice box.
it is. I mean, it didn't come in a fancy glass thing right here in front of me, but you know, it's subtle. You know, magnetic top. You know,
This is a lot of presentation. You know, look, he's got the jewel of the Nile here
I'm
and
just saying,
everything,
look,
right? Like I hope,
because it delivers.
I hope this fragrance lives up to the hype, to your hype.
I mean, I am the hype. I'm just.
What was that movie?
Look at that. That looks like a 409 squirt. Go ahead. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Pass it that way.
It smells nice.
Do you get man in a suit?
I get man on holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you think?
It smells pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
The same man could wear them. They're just wearing them in different places.
Yeah. So
Okay, so this is man in a suit with like loafers or Oxfords. This is man with no socks and flip-flops.
But they're nice flip flops.
Right,
They're nice
right,
flip flops. He's on
Right.
a nice resort.
right.
So this, the top note here is bergamot. It's a mandarin orange. The heart notes is a vanilla, absolute rose. The bottom note is also vanilla again, token bing and patchouli. I'm sorry.
Patchouli.
Patchouli, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. It kind of puts me in the mind of like, it may not smell similar, but like light blue.
Oh, from Dolce & Gabbana?
Yeah, but the same like feeling, but maybe not the same smell.
The crazy thing, if your fragrance right here, it has two of the same notes in it, but I don't smell either one of them in it.
This you smell more of the oud and the patchouli and the myrrh to me than the mandarin and the bergamot.
Yeah.
I can smell them, but the other notes are more powerful.
This is your shirt right on the headphone.
So like now you should really be getting.
I think I have to let it set for me to want it. Like now, it's okay because now that top note, and it's not doing it for me. It's the under notes. It's the next one.
So where do you wear Dubai Dream? Like when you're in Dubai?
No, I mean it's an air crazy. I would normally this is not even a date fragrance. This is more of just going out and hanging out with people. That's for me, just hanging out. It's not something it's not a go-to for me.
Okay.
I just like the way it smells. It's more of what I think it still smells nice on me, and I think people will find it nice, but it's not an attention grabber.
Work appropriate?
Oh yeah, it's safe. It's a safe work thing for me. I mean, but it also goes with other stuff I wear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like even like my everyday fragrance is like I said before, the Coach Platinum. So it's not too sweet. It's not too heavy. It's still it still smells good. Like, oh, you smell good. What do you have on? Oh, cool. And then go out my day. It's not like I want someone to follow me with this smell.
Okay.
I don't even think that gives follow me. Like, you need to search me out in the room for this smell. But it still smells good. Like, you're not funky. It's not something that, oh, you tried too hard to spray this one. Like, none of my fragrances, I think most of my fragrances, none of them are overpowering. Either that as well. It's none of those ones that just bark and be loud into a room and be like, who has that on? As in, like, that's just too much in the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is night and day different from the Ed Hardy. Is this something that you would wear and enjoy?
Yeah, I don't have a specific scent or that I'm like, I only stick to this kind or I only stick to that kind.
Okay.
I like to wear different scents for different things.
Okay. All right. Is this something that you would wear?
I could wear it. I think I could wear that.
I think you could. This is unisex, right?
Because I wear light
They
blue.
actually had, no, this is not unisex.
It's not.
No, so when I was
interesting.
buying this, I also smelled the females versions of these, and there was maybe only one of them that I liked, but it's like they're night and day. Because some fragrances, like I have a fragrance called King Oud, and then we had the
King Louis?
no, I had King Oud.
Okay, King
And then
Oud.
it was the fragrance I brought last time, the Oud Cheek.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Those are pretty much the male version and the female version, but you can technically they're unisex. You can cross them, but you can clearly tell the difference between two. But they're made kind of similar.
I think we could all wear this.
I think you could, but I just don't. It's in the middle, but I don't think it's unisex. But I think it's just more because I wear more of these smells.
It's almost like clean linen or something. It's like, what? It smells clean.
I didn't get clean. But maybe you mean like a dryer sheet, like the scent from the dryer
It just
sheet.
smells fresh and
fresh and clean.
yeah.
There's a lot of fruit in here.
It is.
And
That's because the orange is very prevalent.
I think that's like a direction that I see you going often with the fragrance that you bring in. You bring in like a lot of fruity fragrances. I like it though. It's not bad at all. That's very nice.
Yeah, this is not like a heavyweight one. It's just something that
I'm surprised by it. I think it's a lot
different
than what you normally.
Yeah, it's most of the ones I have. I don't say it's not most. I think they just are more lingering. This doesn't linger long. It's a good spray, but it doesn't linger. Like that top note doesn't last. I don't think.
You and D had mentioned before that this isn't something you would picture him in. Is this something that you would imagine Nigel? Like if you smelt this on the strip, would you be like, that's Nigel? No. Okay.
No, that's why I'm surprised.
Okay.
If there was a fragrance that you know, I'm curious. I'm saying, if there was a fragrance that you can say off the top of your head that you can see me in, what fragrance would that be? Just of a particular one that you know of.
Like if it rained really hard and you took the lid off of a garbage can, like I would think like that's how. No, I'm just playing.
Can I Google it? Because I don't know the name of it.
Yeah. Because I've seen you come on here with Coach, the platinum one, I would like that. That is what I picture you always as, like when I see that bottle. But full disclosure, I've been wearing the Coach. Look, Coach. See what I'm saying? See, it had
The
Coach
green
on it.
bottle.
Yeah.
I did not like it. I didn't got the.
I have the black one. I have the black
I don't
one.
like it. I do not like it.
And I've been wearing it since we talked about Coach. And because for some reason I thought we had the same bottle and it wasn't. And so I've been wearing it and I'm like, this isn't bad at all. Like I really like it.
There's a New York, I think.
I don't know what the name of it is.
I think it is the New York one. It's the black with the clear at the
They
bottom.
actually have names and not just by the color?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's how I mean, I knew it was platinum, but it's actually called platinum on that one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think Coach makes really nice fragrances.
I've never smelled the one for a woman, but for...
You smelled one the last time I was over here. You said you liked it.
I meant on the show.
Oh, well.
On the show. But, and I might have just been saying that. I don't know now.
You
but,
meant it. You were genuine. I could tell.
Can we go to the best or the last or the worst or whoever we got over here?
The floor is yours.
Okay, so I came with YSL. Also, I guess great minds think alike.
They do.
This is Mon Paris. I've had it for a while. This is actually my second bottle. Yeah, I really like it. It's a go-to. I feel like I can wear it to work. I can wear it on a date. I can wear it every day. I picture like a sophisticated girl, but she's having fun. She's having a good time, but she's elevated.
Okay.
That's what I picture.
Would you wear this to work?
Yes.
How many bottles do you own?
Of perfume?
Yeah.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, like 8.
More than 5. How about you?
About 12.
Okay.
This is what I will say. When I find a fragrance that I like, I stick with that fragrance. And then sometimes I'll go back. So I'll wear the same fragrance for like 6 months. And then I'll maybe go back to another fragrance. But once I find something I like, I stick with it for a while. I don't necessarily have to switch fragrances every day.
This is the only thing I think I only have a second bottle of.
Oh, so you actually have a second bottle upstairs?
No, the first one was stolen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever bought another fragrance again.
But you have so many, you probably don't wear them.
Shh, don't give,
Right?
don't give away that information. Yeah. I mean, I don't. It's very rare you'd see one of my bottles that's below 50%. And I have stuff that I really like, but I wouldn't wear it enough to deplete the entire bottle.
Why?
Because I have other stuff that I like wearing.
I think I've replaced Coach and Al Harmaine. Those are like the two ones I have constantly replaced.
But you do like a 20 spray routine.
No, I don't do no damn 20 spray routine. I just wear it a lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like those are my everyday. I rotate between them.
You wear that Al Harmaine to work? Well, you on demon time. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It's gonna spray this.
Okay.
Yeah, we forgot. I like the color.
And it's also such a pretty bottle. I think YSL makes nice bottles for their female fragrances too.
Dang, that's all we get is one spray?
Man, you just gotta savor that thing.
Jesus, I don't know what.
That should be enough. Oh, it smells so
What you
good.
It smells good.
Okay.
I talked.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
I didn't mean to get excited like that. This is great. This smells like a strawberry milkshake. Am I right? I don't smell that again. Tell me I don't smell like a strawberry milkshake. You don't get that.
Yeah, it's a little
What were you about to say? You was about to say something.
Oh, I just said I'd talk to her, whoever we
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's nice. Oh my God.
Hold on. You wear this to work?
I would.
Why
Not to my current job. When I work more in a office setting, I would wear that to work. I wouldn't wear that to
Ma'am.
Yeah,
No, you can't wear that out there. You can't wear that to work.
Do you mind saying what you do?
I'm a nurse.
Yeah, I don't see you wearing this in the
No,
hospital.
I wouldn't wear that in the
I
hospital.
feel like a patient.
This is what I'm saying.
But I don't wear
That's
fragrances in the hospital.
And this is what you wore? Oh no, you said Coach. You wore Coach here.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
a Coach. That was Coach Wild Rose.
Okay. This is crazy.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, this is very good.
I can tell your face is red.
No, it's amazing. I'm not even saying
Over the top.
This is a smell that I would want my significant
put it right here.
going on there. I would want to smell this.
No, listen, I'm on the hunt.
You searching?
I'm on the hunt. I'm blown away, Ashley, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to compliment you on your level of moisturization today. I was not expecting it, but I am thoroughly pleased. So thank
I'm
you.
trying to match you. But
This is very amazing. I do love that.
that's very nice. I'm blown away. I
Well,
was expecting way less. They used to listen, the bar was here. Cause
I feel like that meme. Every time I come here, I am abused. Every time. But it's fine. I graced you. and
you
you're
are
welcome.
not. You are not. We treat you like royalty when you come through. But I was like, oh, she's gonna probably bring some Bath and Body Works. So, because Nigel and me didn't have a discussion. I just knew that you were coming and you were gonna bring a fragrance. And Dee knocked it out the park. But I was like, dang, what is she gonna bring? But this is nice. I see why you only sprayed it once.
Thank you. It lingers too.
That's
That's
killer.
an amazing
Oh my
smell.
God. Okay.
I like that smell. And the crazy thing, we had someone bring a different version of another YSL last episode.
Okay.
And this shits on that one to me.
No.
To me, it does.
Different directions.
What was the other one?
Libra.
Oh.
And I like Libra personally.
I like it. It's a very good fragrance.
And
This is nice. Oh my.
I think this.
Actually, I don't like it.
I think this is more compared to that one. I think this is more sensual as far as what compared to Libra.
It's like more girly.
It is more girly.
It's like, do you want to rub off with the left hand or right hand? I mean, they both gonna get you there. Both are good fragrances. I like them both. I smell anything, any one of these on somebody, I'm on the hunt. These are very nice.
Yeah, that one's So what was your very first fragrance that you ever got introduced to fragrances? Like, what was your first buy, or what made you fall in love with fragrances?
I feel like the first fragrance I got, maybe Gucci Guilty.
That's good.
I mean,
They make that for women?
I don't think Gucci
yeah.
Guilty
I didn't
was
know that.
made back in like 2002. Like as a you
Okay,
grab, like, young,
back when I was in high school,
yeah, like
it was
what is
the
your
cucumber
transition from?
melon. Like,
That's why I said that.
Yeah, I'm saying like
mean-
because I think if your nose, it goes over a progression over from when you were a teenager to a young adult to your middle age until you get to your full adulthood. Your nose and your smells transition.
Right.
You know, like what I would wear. Like I went from Brute. I ain't know nothing else. I saw the Brute. I'm doing something.
That Old Spice out the bottle back in the day used to be
then
official.
CK1. Then from CK1, okay, maybe between CK1 and Curve. And then from there, I think it was maybe Armani Code. Some Michael Jordan. For some reason, I like
Armani
Michael
Code
Jordan.
is good.
Yeah, Armani Code Black was good.
Armani Code is official too.
Yeah. And then you go, then I think I went to, what did I transition now to after that? I think I probably stayed with that for a while. And then I probably went away from fragrances for some God apparent reason. And then I ventured back into them. And then that's when I found Art Remain. When I found Art Remain, in fact, my homeboy put me onto it because he was actually a contractor overseas. He's like, bro, just get this, try this. And then once I got that, that's what got me back on the track of getting multiple fragrances again. And then I just started down that pipeline again. But I would never walk around in Curve and CK1 today. It's a classic smell when a lot of the fragrances now are built on.
CK1 you could still wear.
Yeah, but a lot of fragrances are based off that one, but they've intensified it.
Right.
So like, I'm not gonna go back to CK1. Yes, it is classic, but I don't want to be in that classic stage again,
Do you ever mix fragrances?
I do. I
Remember
think,
Sam, gray hair?
yeah.
He mixes his fragrances a lot.
What's something different? Did you say what?
But he mixes them. He actually smells good. He's into fragrances too.
I'm not into mixing. Like, I understand people that do it, but I'm like, this is your job as the creator of this fragrance. I don't want to take this and have to add it on to something else. I've done it before, but who I am now, I don't layer things. I just buy one fragrance and I'm like,
It's simple.
Yeah, right. If this isn't enough and I have to go tweak it, I don't want it.
Right.
But I think for the people that do that, I think they figured out what works for them and they get the best responses. So like, it doesn't work for you. You don't need it. You're confident enough in your personality and the smell that you've chosen that's enough. They might feel like I like these two smells together and I feel like I need these blend to go and then it goes perfect with me and I can present myself better. I think that's how you get into finding that nature of why you choose a fragrance or why Erica, she layers this. She layers that one with some base ass oil.
Right.
But it works. It does smell good together. I would have never done it, but it works for her, and I see why she does it. Even Jessica, she layers something too.
Yeah.
So I see more females layer more than males. So when you say Sam, I'm like, oh, I've never seen a male layer, but he does layer. You know what I'm saying?
I know a lot of guys that are into layering. They get one of the popular ones that I remember hearing about is like a Ventus. They'll take a Ventus and they'll mix it with Baccarat Rouge. Well, the crazy thing for me is a Ventus is like $500 a bottle now. Baccarat Rouge is $400, $500 right now.
I wouldn't even mix those.
If I'm layering, you're layering $1,000.
No, I don't even know why you would. They're two totally different makes.
I guess just to say that you did it, or or that you can brag about the names. I'm wearing both of these expensive fragrances, but again, I'd rather if that's what I was going to do, I'd rather buy $1,000 fragrance than
Just spray it
knock it out the door than I have to buy two and try to maintain and keep them going.
Yeah.
So what's a fragrance that you use that lasts the longest? Like you spray it and it lasts the longest?
I have several. So one, it's kind of like my favorite is Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle. And that's a rose oud fragrance. And if I spray that, I have to be conscious of where I am, where I'm going. If I was to put that on at work, and let's say I sprayed 2 sprays, they probably send me home. Because they'd be like, this is too strong, too powerful. That's something you probably got to spray under a shirt. That, and I'm thinking of another one. I'm thinking Auster by Electimus. That one, I spray that. You know I'm coming. Like, you're going to smell me before I even get there, and you're going to know that, like, my fragrance is taking up space. I'm thinking of another one. I can't picture it right now, but I have several fragrances.
I think probably Parfum Marley, one of the ones.
No. Oh, that Al Harmain. That Al Harmain is funny. So I walked into a bar for First Fridays. The gold edition.
Oh, okay.
And the moment I went up to hug somebody, she was like, "Oh, you on your fragrance shit again?" Like the moment I'm walking up, she just knew it because it just projects.
Yeah.
That one I know has some powerful power to it.
Their range of smells is crazy. I think I have this one, the Al Harmain. It's a black and red bottle. It's a sport edition one. That one smells. I haven't brought it. I'm gonna bring it next time. That's the next one I'm gonna bring. It's a black and red one sport. It is amazing. It's powerful. It's not as powerful as the amber or the brown one. I came with the other name for the brown bottle one. But it lasts. It's sweet, and then I think it lasts about 7 to 8 hours through the day. And I don't even have to put like a top like. Some people they put like Vaseline or lotions or something to make it last longer. I don't gotta do none of that.
No, I know some people that don't. But
on that note, do y'all want to hear the notes?
Yes.
Yes. We've been waiting because
I've been waiting on y'all. Y'all was having a whole.
Somebody came prepared, but go ahead.
Whatever. I actually had a little note card, but I left it in my bag.
In your luxury vehicle. Okay, go ahead.
So top notes are strawberry, raspberry, pear, orange, tangerine, and Calabrian bergamot
Okay.
cologne. The middle notes are peony, jasmine sambac, Chinese jasmine, datura, and orange blossom. And the base notes are Indonesian patchouli leaf, patchouli, white musk, vanilla, ambroxan, moss, and cedar.
Okay. So it's raspberry I'm smelling, not strawberry.
Well, it has strawberry and raspberry.
Oh, it does have strawberry.
This fragrance
Okay.
has the most notes listed for it than any of my other fragrances.
Didn't you say that about a fragrance?
That was, in fact, that was.
Was that one that you brought on or
Yes,
someone else?
it was. No, so it was the passion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one had like 50 million notes in
It's
it.
like so many notes, but I mean, it works.
It works.
Let me find this real quick. Keep going. Come back to me.
What's your favorite fragrance?
There was one by Fendi that I like. They don't sell it anymore.
Okay.
And I looked on Amazon just to see if I could find it. And of course, they're selling it for like $200 or something
Yikes.
for the like smallest bottle. But that one I liked, and I would say there's another YSL one that I have that I like.
Okay.
It's in a silver bottle though.
Okay.
And I have a Armani code too that I like. That's cool.
So the mark code, you have the gold. There is one that has like a gold. I've been trying to get the gold one, but all it has is the Twilight one. I want to buy it, but it's amazing.
Are you talking about, there's not Absolute. It's another one I think that has a gold top. Profumo. Are you talking about the Profumo?
Yes. I want that. All right, so real quick for your Ed Hardy, go back to your notes in this one. And the reason why I think I probably did like it, it is citrusy. It's a fresh spice, a powder of musk, and a woody and aromatic for your notes for the Ed Hardy for this particular brand. I think actually I take that back. It also has mandarin orange, bergamot orange, another orange. Mid notes is violet, sage. Base note is musk, cider, and it's a oud in there as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite fragrance?
I don't have a favorite fragrance, but
You was just waiting to say that. You said that. You said that way too fast.
I don't have a favorite fragrance. So many good ones, and they're all like apples and oranges. So,
Okay.
but another one I really like is Coach Sunset Dreams. I really like that one.
No, I don't think I smelled that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Do you are you a fruity, flowery? Which one do you
I'm
go
like
towards?
fruity. The ones that I have, it seems like they mix fruits and flowers. So I like sweet, I like playful, but I like it elevated too.
Do you think that matches your personality?
For sure.
Oh, this totally matches her personality.
But also, kind of like the Gucci Guilty, I like the warm, and I like the soft sweetness, and it's kind of like fiery. It's like,
So the crazy thing about the Gucci Guilty, and so remember I had the elixir, right? And I had let her smell the elixir.
Okay.
And she did not like the elixir. And that's the crazy, like the Gucci Guilty, then the elixir, because the elixirs, most elixirs are they're the most extreme version of that. It's the more sweet, the most concentrated formula of that brand. Either it's intense or elixir. They're the most, like I said, most concentrated.
so you're supposed to mix it with something?
No. It's the smaller the bottle, the more intense the flavor. That scent is very strong. It's like they make it the most potent version of it. And like the mere fact it's like Gucci Guilty, but you didn't like the elixir is like you don't like. To me, that says like you don't like the most intense flavors senses.
But
Well, I wanna-
they also tweak it though.
They tweak it. But
They tweak the scent.
They tweak the scent, but they make it stronger at the same time frame.
Right, and so the things that they use to amp it up could be what's turning some people off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I need to be specific. The Gucci Guilty I'm talking about is the Gucci Guilty Black.
That's the very
the
different.
same one?
Yeah, no, that's not the same one. It's very different.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're different versions of the Gucci Guilty. There's a range of them. Just like Coach, there are different ranges of Coach. You say I like Coach, or I like what's another brand that has so many like YSL. You have so many different versions of YSL that you can choose from. That one scent you'll like and the other one you won't, just because.
But I always feel like they keep it similar. Like
No.
like Coach, I feel like always has some type of fruit in it. I feel like they're for women, they're always kind of.
I was about to say for men.
The green Coach we went to Pentagon City for men, and I think they used the green to represent apple, and that's what it smelled like. But it was good. The lady was like, "This is something you would enjoy. You should get it." It wasn't enough to. It wasn't good enough to enter into my collection, but I thought the fragrance was okay. I could
But that was for me.
picture you with
The
that.
only thing I like from the male fragrance is the platinum.
Okay.
It wasn't good enough for him, but it's good enough for you.
Right. No. I mean, with all due disrespect, we do have different tastes and fragrances, and there are things that I'm willing to spend money on. There are things that Nigel's willing to spend money on. Right? Like I'm not knocking the fragrances that he would go. He does knock the directions that I'm going to go.
I'm not knocking them. I just think that we are very different in our nose palette, I would say.
Right, because I look at this as like, I'm LeBron of fragrances and you're Bronny. You know what I'm saying? And so yes, we're on different ends of the spectrum, right? At the end of your career, if you do make the NBA, I hope that
you can be LeBron, but I feel like everybody like Steph Curry, like that nigga's unstoppable. Like I feel unstoppable. Like yeah, you aged out. I am right here. Everybody's every day. The youth love me. You just stuck in your fucking ways. You never can get through the door again. This nigga, I'm shooting from distance. I'm stuck further and further, hitting
From the tunnel, huh?
Yeah, from the there. Give me, high five it up.
So instead of goat,
Okay.
we have
Mule.
we have Faat. Faat, fragrant at all times. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna go by from now on. All right. But Bronny, thank you, for another fruity contribution that you have brought.
Keep going. just keep that energy going, sir. I took it easy. I took it light today.
That fragrance.
I took it light today.
It has a place.
I think we all enjoyed. I think we all enjoyed this. We definitely all enjoyed the Ed Hardy. I'm gonna look into that. That's very nice. I ain't trying to steal your stuff, but I'm working hard to. And that's crazy.
If I had to say,
Can't believe it.
if I say the best, I think the overall consensus, if I could feel the table, that this. No,
Hold on, drum roll.
We can just throw this out. But
Yours was good too. Let's just say this was very nice.
I think today's best one for overall, everybody felt this is overall, this was the best one that got the best reaction from all of us because it was very consistent around like the three over here was like, yeah, consistently. And it was no turn, no knock. I think that was what it was for today.
I would. This again, just it screams you to me. They say no because I've seen you bring on several fragrances and smell them, and this is right in line with what you've been doing. This is on par. Like I know you like a lot of the fruits at the top and some vanilla somewhere in there. So this would be you, but I'm not even gonna argue. That was very nice.
I think good job.
Thank you.
Did you help her pick this out?
No, I did not. You know.
No, I had this for a very long time.
So you're capable of finding fragrances on your own?
Just like you're capable of staying moisturized. We all seen you. To keep up the good work.
Okay, all right. This is, I wasn't. This one is a special breed right here. She's just.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and let you handle it. You got any final words?
Before I say final words, I want to have our guest, D. What is your final word of the day, or final things you want to say to the masses about your fragrances, or whatever? Like closing out, what would you like to say?
This was very interesting. Learned a lot. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for coming on.
No worries.
See, I thought you was gonna swing it around the table, but you just jumping. Okay,
I'm going from 1, 2 back.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh God, we're it. Okay.
Thank you for watching the show and giving us your feedback, and more importantly, coming on here. We know how busy you are.
Yes.
Extremely busy. Hopefully, you're not too busy to losing some spades after this. But anyway.
Anyway, like I was saying, thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it. I think a good final note is to, when you're picking a fragrance, being true to yourself and not worrying about the price point and all those good things.
Final note from me. Thank y'all once again. Thank y'all for coming on. Appreciate y'all taking the time out your day. You didn't have to be here, but you chose to be here on the strength of our friendships, and I appreciate the support. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. Once again, what they know is cliches, like, subscribe, and just share.